Hey there everyone, just wanted to do a quick unboxing of the NES Classic Edition. Picked this up today. There's pretty much none of them out there as of now, and my GameStop actually only had 3 of them. And I know there's about 1 million unboxings of this already for people that got them early, but I just thought I'd do my own little unboxing. Thought it'd be fun, so. Box is actually, I'm going to start with the box. Box is pretty nice. Definitely got that retro 80s style to it. 30 games. Let me focus that. You get a quick look at the list of games. And yeah, my GameStop didn't have any extra controllers either, or they didn't have any controllers. But you can use the Classic controller or the Classic Pro controller with it just fine. The side opens up. Let's take it out. Actually, I'm opening this completely wrong, because I just noticed they talk about the controller on here. Pause that if you want to read it. And they talk about the system itself here. But I said I was opening it wrong because you got a tab here, so I'll just open it that way. Probably come out a lot easier. Let's see what we got going on. Trying to do this one handed, the easiest thing. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got a manual here, or a booklet more so. Very cool. Let's see, what is that? It's got Duck Hunt there and Gyromite. In here, we got the system itself. Wow, it is pretty small. It's hard to believe how small it was. Put that off to the side. We got, looks like the controller. Put that off to the side. Power adapter. And under here it looks like there's a couple more things. Let's see. Got a HDMI cable. I remember when systems didn't even come with those. Xbox 360. And the USB cable. So it's USB. It uses a USB interface for the power. And I'm assuming, which I will confirm in a second here, I bet you this is a 2 amp charger. Let's see if I can see. Can't really tell in here. I think it's a 1 amp charger. So, you know, something like the Raspberry Pi, this is using less power than the Raspberry Pi Model 3, I think uses the 2 amp. Even maybe the Model 2, but don't quote me. So yeah, you get micro USB for your power interface. Got your HDMI. Alright, let's look at, I'm going to save the best for last. So let's look at the controller first. So here's the controller, and I'm going to do a size comparison. Bet you it's the exact same size, except the cord's about, I don't know how many feet shorter. This thing's only about 2.5 feet from what I hear. But I think they do that because they want you to sit close to the system, because you're going to have to press reset to get back to the menu to select a game and for all that. So I think that's probably why they did it. Then again, the Wii controllers, like the Classic controller, I don't think it has a very long cord either. So I don't know if we're going to be doing any better. I read online there's a third-party company that's going to make wireless controllers for it, but we'll see how that goes. You know, third party can be kind of iffy. So let me just go grab one of my NES controllers in here. Size comparison. Oh yeah, this controller's quite a bit shorter. So if I don't show the cables, let's see. Well, I did. Oh well. I was gonna see if we could tell the difference, but with the light. Let me bring the light a little closer. I have the darkest room in the world. So there's the NES controller, the original one, and then there's the NES Classic. So they're very, very similar. I mean, the other one's gonna have some aging on it, but I mean, otherwise, yeah. But let me just take a minute to unfold this NES cable to show you how long it is. So there it is. You know, all the way over there. This one, let's see what we're working with over here. Just for comparison. Package this. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a controller's cable this short. I probably can get this all in one shot too. And that's how long that one is. NES one I can't even fit in shot. It's so long. But I mean, that's probably why they did that. Now, let's check out what everyone's here for, the system. I'll pull this off. And wow, there it is. There's the NES Classic Edition. It's got a power and a reset. Focus set, sorry. Then we got HDMI out, AC in, or DC in. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's real small. You know, the flap doesn't open, it's all just modeled after the NES. It has the grooves in the top. Oop, geez, sorry. That song sounds pretty awful. Sorry about that. And then yeah, like I said, you can use your classic controller or Classic Pro controller because they didn't seem to have any extra controllers at my GameStop, or like I said, any at all. And got this Nintendo logo on the bottom and a bunch of FCC, you know, mumbo jumbo there. It says HDMI on the back. Now, last comparison I wanted to make is, let's see how much smaller this is than an NES. So I'm going to go grab my NES right here. Alright, so here's the NES, right? The NES Mini is smaller than the door on the NES. We get some better light over here again. So there's the NES Mini compared to the NES. So I mean, you're talking a substantial difference in size. They got the same marking on the front, which is pretty cool. Well, they're pretty much exact replicas, just not size wise. And I do know for a fact, I think forget who I was watching, but someone did a teardown while they were reviewing this, and they found out that this uses a custom board and custom ARM I think it is processor. So it's all custom. It's not a Raspberry Pi or anything, but it's probably something similar to it. As far as I know, there's no way on the inside that they see to update storage or anything. What I thought would have been real cool, and I heard this on the CU podcast, is that Pat and Ian were saying that this thing would have been so awesome if there was an external, you know, SD card slot or something, and had some kind of Wi-Fi or Ethernet connectivity so you could download more games from the eShop. Well, you know, that would be really bad for them probably because, you know, Nintendo doesn't have a good track record with piracy. So they probably thought, if it was ever a thought, they probably thought, well, it's best we just don't do that. So unfortunately, there's no way to add more games to this. At least as of now, you know, never say never. They cracked the Saturn's protection after 20 years, so that's that. So with that, guys, I'll be doing a review on this in the next couple days, and I'll let you know my thoughts then. Thank you for watching.